Good morning, everybody. My name is Jane Washira. I'm a member of this church. I'm a member of the health board in the church. Today, I want us to talk about a common problem that has arose in these times of COVID-19, and that is stress. So, in the medical terms or biological context, stress is a physical, mental, or emotional factor that causes bodily or mental tension. Stress can cause or influence the course of many medical conditions, including psychological conditions such as depression and anxiety. In psychology, stress is a feeling of emotional strain and pressure. Stress is a type of psychological pain. Small amounts of stress may be desired, beneficial, and even healthy. Positive stress helps improve athletic performance. It also plays a factor in motivation, adaptation, and reaction to the environment. What is causing all this stress that we are having right now? Things have changed, not only in this country, but in the world at large during this pandemic time. Things are no longer as normal or as usual. Things have changed. People have lost their jobs and their livelihoods. Schools have been closed and children are at home. And it is not known when they will even go back to their schools. Colleges have been closed. And there are many things which are going on that are making people have a difficult time. As you may know, people are not able to function unless they have money. We talk about money power. And with this pandemic, the money power is no longer there now. The jobs, those who are employed people have been they've been laid off. Those who are working in some places, their salaries have been made half or even chopped off, or they are not even being paid. And so people are not sure anymore. People who are living in rented homes, they cannot be able to pay for the rents. Children are at home, they are eating a lot, they cannot afford even to pay for basic needs of their homes. And that is why the stress levels have gone up. People are not able to cope. And that is why you find that there are many issues that are coming up in the homes, family issues, relationship issues due to financial pressures. And we are finding homes are breaking down. The love that used to be there is no longer there. People are fighting. People are killing one another. There is a lot of stress. As you see, when children are even at home, you have heard of a lot of teenage pregnancies. This is also creating a lot of stress in the homes because of the burdens which have the weight has become too much. And so we find that people are emotionally going down and getting depressed. They are generally unhappy and sad. There is a lot of anxiety that is going on and agitation, always in a state of unknown fear. There is a lot of fear that is running around in the homes and in the community at large. And there is a lot of anger and irritability, feeling overwhelmed because of the circumstances people have found themselves in. There is a lot of loneliness because we are supposed to keep social distance and isolation. Gatherings are not being encouraged. Other mental and emotional and health issues are also coming up. Uh, and you find that people are also developing other medical issues because of the stresses in the homes. You find people are getting high blood pressures, they are getting diabetes, they are getting asthmatics, they get skin reactions like acne because there is a lot of stress that is going on. People are becoming suicidal. You also even find young children committing suicide, which is very sad. This is also creating a lot of separations in the homes and even divorce. Uh, how do we manage these problems that we have found ourselves in? Because these are not problems that are going to last forever. How can one cope with these stresses? People are advised to keep a positive attitude. Accept what you cannot change and learn to change what you can. Like now, there is something called e-learning. Things have developed. You can also do e-business. You can be assertive instead of being aggressive. Take a walk for about 10 to 20 minutes. Do exercises. Organize yourself. Try to feed on whatever healthy food that you can put your hands on. Get adequate sleep, at least 6 hours, because you also find people are lacking sleep. Identify the stressors and work on them. Reset your alarm system, that is, listen to your body instincts. Avoid people who are negative. Avoid the risk of smoking and alcohol. This is a time when there should be family conferences. People should sit down together and agree on how they are going to overcome these hardships that have come about. People should avoid being aggressive. People should be good listeners. They should have a forgiving spirit. Like now, we should be happy because the churches are opening up. When we run to the Lord, we are able to go and take our problems and share with others, and these burdens become less. Let us learn how to cope with these issues so that they don't overwhelm us. And where one needs help, they can also go to the hospital and seek psychological, help. They can even see a doctor so that he may help them to cope up with whatever issues that they are having in their homes. And God will help us to sail through this. This is not the first time that a pandemic has happened in the world, and overcomers were able to overcome. Let us be overcomers and not get overwhelmed with whatever is going on. Thank you.